Okay, so guys, in this video, I'm going to be talking about Minecraft Live, which is tomorrow, but also the future of Minecraft while training my PvP. So in the next update, I've avoided like the teasers, a new thing relating to Minecraft, and I also know there's cow and pig variants, but that's all I know at the moment. I am watching Minecraft Live tomorrow. But for the future of the game, there's been talks of like a future dimension, or stuff like that. Oh, calm down. See, that's not very nice. That's just rude. See, not very honourable of them. See, that's not very honourable. But in the for the future of Minecraft, I think a new dimension would be worth it. But I know everyone says this. The end update doesn't need to be as big as like the cave update or the nether update. Just needs to be some form of update, because currently, if you compare it to the rest of it, it's so bland. Like, there's nothing except for the elytra. There's no reason to go there in a normal survival world. Like, after you get the elytra, there's no reason to go there ever again. Which is why I think you could maybe add, like, I think they should add the ancient city dimension. And I think the way they should make us be able to get that is to get the key for it. We should have to go to the end and complete something, maybe a challenge of some kind, or even just find a rare structure or something along the lines of that. Just so the community not only gets a bit more stuff to do in the end, but also gives them a reason to go back in the end after they get an elytra. This is a one-off solution, because there's just no reason to go back there unless you're like in the ports again, but like, hold on, I need a look here. I can't chill. I might have to do a fun one or change over to hive. So, as I was saying, it would be a one-off solution, but I think maybe adding, like, not making it a structure, but it could be running off a timer. So, like, once you unlock it, you'd have to pay a random item and random amounts, like 10 endstone or 15 nether quartz, just so if the player goes there, they are forced to explore the world a bit. But this would also make it a bit more balanced, well, this would just make it so it could be a bit more inconvenient for the player, but it could make the game more fun, and also keep the players actually playing for longer, because because not only do they have to think, like, not only do they have to think, am I strong enough to go here? They also have to think, am I able to keep this portal open? Which I think that could be a very good idea. I haven't thought about this about it that much, but it seems like a good idea to me. I'd love to hear your guys' views on the comments. I'm also probably going to yap for the rest of this game, but there's one other thing I want to mention, and I'll tell you it at the end of the video. By the way, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it, but I've been posting one video every month because last year my schedule was so all over the place, you could say, that I didn't really upload that often. But the videos and the videos wasn't that high quality, which is why I've decided to get a new editor that's better. But I've also decided just to put more time into the editing, because I remember one of my videos, I think I edited it in like 5 minutes, and I was happy with it, but looking back on the videos, I think I could make them a lot better. Oh yeah, and by the way guys, if you would consider liking and subscribing, that would really help. Just because it could help my channel grow and it doesn't cost you anything extra. By the way, if you're watching this, only not logged in, you don't have to subscribe, because I know what's like when YouTubers try to pressure you into subscribing, but you can't subscribe because you're on a guest account. I had that for a very long time. But if you have an account, just subscribe. There's no downside to it. And you get to hopefully see monthly content from me. Am I getting hunted down 2 ways? No, I'm not. Okay. I think third party. I just need to chest plate, but what am I doing? I need to chest plate, and they've got diamond. Harvest of these. Poison them, harvest. I've got this. It should be okay. I just actually using my brain. That's poison me. Don't see it, don't see it, don't see it. Thank you. Okay. But hopefully the quality of like the mic is a lot better than it used to be. Or like there's this noise suppression now. Like, there's a bunch of just little quality of life stuff I did to this, to my recording, to my editing, to stuff like that, which really helps. But it's not going to make me any better. You know what will make me better? If you subscribe. By the way, how did he lose? He had an axe. Yeah, got an axe now. This is why I'm so mad Sky Wars Classics. It not got removed, but it just disappeared. Like, you can still play it, but no one plays it. And I get it was a limited time thing. But there was more players playing it than actual Sky Wars half the time. Let's getting comboed. Okay, and I'm dead. Never mind. By the way, I called him mate. That's not normal. I shouldn't be calling people mate. But. I think I'm not sure how stacked this player is, but I think I could beat them. It's never good fighting. It's never good fighting a mystery player, especially if you don't know what gear they have and how good they are. It seems like they got relatively bad gear. And now, bam, he's on fire. He made a rookie mistake, but just letting me get the diagonal. Not yeah, just gonna swim. I'm not sure if I should eat now or what. But, like, before I started chasing this guy down, Sky was classic. It got more players than actual Sky balls when it was released, and it maintained them, which a lot of games didn't manage to achieve on Hive. Like, they got the initial attraction, but then no one, like, not many people actually played that afterwards. Like, you saw that with, what's a good example? I think Capture the Flag. Because a lot of people played it when it was first released, but when they realised they didn't like it, which was a lot of the player base, they just decided not to play it. But a lot of the player base already liked Skywars, and they also probably liked the way Skywars Classic worked. But it is just even more of a shame that they removed it. And I get it was a limited time game mode, I think Freddy said that, but still, it was such a good game. Like, it was literally my favourite game. Really? Do I have to combo you with my fist? Don't be that type of person to make me combo you with my fist. Actually, let's go enter chest. Hope there's a weapon. Yes, and there's a good chest plate. I think just make that could be funny. Just parkour. Don't die, don't die. By the way, when I first played Skywars Classic, I clamped on it just because it was eerily similar to Hypixel Skywars. But even if it was completely different after a few updates. But it could have been next, like Hypixel game. Like there's some games that they will just have potential, and Classic was one of them. Place it, but they brought back Skywars Mega, which I checked it earlier, it had like 134 players playing on it. There was like half the player base playing, not half the player base, but there was a lot of the player base just playing Classic consistently as well. Like, I don't think I ever saw duplicates of players unless it was like I came first place or they came first place and we just loaded into the same game afterwards. Which is what you do if you load into the same game at the same time. from the same lobby. But other than that, I don't think I saw any similar players. But the players that I did fight, there was some bad ones. But there was also some good ones. The majority of them were like me, who are decent, but not bad. But they wasn't threats. It was just decent. Which I think that was the only game that was like that, in a sense, because like this game is full of noobs. The survival games is basically known for being a game full of noobs. Bed Wars, that can either be noob or sweats. It's just up to you. I missed, and he's supply ping? Did I miss all of those arrows? That's so annoying. I'm just gonna... Hopefully there's any stuff in here. Any more snowballs or anything along the lines of that. And believe it or not, I'm actually checking every one of these ender chests properly. Inventory? I think I might be okay, depending on the gear. Okay, that's just rude. And I don't have any more arrows. I think web. Just campfire like this. Because then it doesn't heal him yet. Not. I think it might be quicker if I play Skywars. In my next video, or short, I'm gonna possibly do a Q&A. So in the comments, if you leave a bunch of questions, yeah, if you just leave a bunch of questions for me to answer, that'd be wonderful. So it looks like he has some projectiles. Let me just launch a bomb at him. He still has some. I'm not blind.